Wow. Hello, 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 hello. Let me
So lost when we're under the pale moon.
I love that thing, man. It's so cool. That's gonna be the greatest thing.
It's
Dude wrote
awesome.
that for me. I love it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jittum's already here. Woohoo!
Yeah,
I
Jim.
do need a hype emote, man. I gotta get one.
Where else do I have sound on? I got too much sound on here. What's going on?
Oh, what are you echoing?
Oh, that's why. That's not muted. There we go. What the hell was
I
that?
don't know.
That was Nin.
He dare.
Yes, you need a hype emote.
Oh,
We'll
I
have to
get
look
it.
at designing something.
I gotta make one. Man, oh
Get
man.
you get an excited face of your face, and we'll clip it and cut it out. Go
Ah.
hype.
Yeah, that's a good one. There we go.
No, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, people can pay for it. $19.95 a month.
Hey, that was my line last time.
I stole it.
Only $19.99 a month.
$19.99 a month. You can too have my face.
You can have my face plastered all over your chat.
Might be willing to pay $19.95 a month to keep it off my chat.
Coming right into your living room.
Oh man.
Live and direct.
Welcome, welcome, UPM Gaming. We're playing our D&D game here Sunday night again. May will be joining us in a bit. She should be
R stands for righteous. The righteous D&D.
coming on. Nin is here having camera trouble, but he should be able to be heard, I think.
Yep, that should be the case, yes.
There he goes. Cool, I can hear him perfect. Man, oh man, wow.
And we can watch Drake's cats in the background.
There you go.
Or is that dog bed?
Dog bed.
Dog bed.
Doggy bed.
Watch the dog bed.
Oh, well,
You're sleeping.
3 easy installments of 1995.
We'll do ASMR with the dog in the back there. Oh, so last week we did the Ava fight. Yeah, we did the Ava, finished the Eva fight, rested up, got 4th level, and
Eva's
then
all gone.
made our way into the mansion. So everybody should have some new abilities or whatnot by now, which is cool. I saw some of
Yes, I can.
Nin's. He linked me some stuff.
I can now scratch that spot on the back of my on my back that I couldn't reach before. With my new abilities.
See your new abilities?
Yes.
You took craft back scratcher.
It's a feat, you know.
No, it's a back.
Yeah.
Back scratcher.
Scratch.
And that's where we be. We are chilling in the mansion. We went into the mansion down the hallway from the Eva fight and into what appeared to be the front door of the mansion that we originally had come into when we came into this dungeon. Went into the living room and saw 6 cladded figures that did not speak, but were elven of some type in nature, and were hanging out for some reason.
Oh yeah, these freaking guys, right?
Yeah. Then you made your way. You walked around for a little bit, make your way upstairs, and saw an earlier version of the Lich as a human, and Eva back in the day upstairs. Some jewelry was exchanged and whatnot. Looked around, found some items, and then made your way down to the kitchen where you accosted the cook and had to fight a ghost. Before you found some more key items, mainly keys, and unlocked.
I murdered the cook.
You did too. And then made your way down to the under the house or into the dungeon where you originally had come when you came here. So you unlocked the door under the stairs, and it led you down into a cramped basement where there was an elevator leading down. And that's about where we are. So you can go anywhere you want in the house. You can do anything you wish. And that's where we'll pick up today. Yeah. Anything you still want to do from last week or need to update on or anything like that?
No, we're still trying to figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Because I'm still seeing the illusion, right? I know it's not an illusion, but I'm still seeing it. And
Right.
May is still seeing it for like a glimpse.
Yeah,
and the
then
other
it
two are
fades.
fine, right?
No, Jackson, Jackson is still in the same boat as you.
And I mean, I don't know what Gans and the rest of them are.
True. I think Gans is in the same boat as you, and Tessa can see through it. Ragnar,
Alright,
who
Gans-
knows? Yeah.
Gans and I were going to hop the fence, weren't we?
Yeah.
Or no, that was me and Jackson originally. We're going to hop the fence and run to the town.
That was back, yeah, in the other room.
That was in that other room.
So what do you wish to do, sir?
All right. Well, you guys do something. I'm just trying to do a little bit of maintenance here real quick.
All right. Well,
At this
I'm,
point,
Any ideas on how to get us the hell out of here?
Jackson's pretty sure that every single one of the people in the kitchen is one of these weird ghosts that we just fought.
yeah. Okay.
Who's here?
Hi there. So Jackson is under the impression that the ghosts that we fought before, these illusions, could be them if interacted with or attacked or in any interacted with in a certain manner.
Yeah, so Jackson doesn't want to try to start another fight in case they all gang up suddenly.
Okay, good idea.
Maybe one of them can direct us out of here. Try engaging with one of them, see if they can get us out of here.
Sure, Jackson will ask, excuse me, where's the nearest way out?
All right. So Jackson talks to some of the ghost of the workers who are below the mansion that are cleaning out the bottom and digging the tunnels, and they all point over to the ladder, or not ladder, but the platform, the elevator that goes down that you originally descended on. Silently, just point over that way towards it. You had seen a guy come up off the elevator and walk towards you at one point, and it is fully up. Gans will make his way over and he will touch it just to make sure that the ropes and the actual wood are real and that he's not seeing that as an illusion.
Do we want to try and take that down?
I think at this point it is our best bet.
Gans will look around. He agrees.
So, there's a ladder down? Is that what you're saying?
No, remember the elevator? So originally when you came under the
right,
dungeon,
yeah.
there was the miniature basement, then the elevator that goes down. That is what is before you at this point. Gans is pretty sure it's real. He does say he'll walk out on it, stand out on it, but he'll say, well, who will lower this? Surely you're saying these are illusions? Can they lower the elevator for us?
Yeah, we could check that out. Sure, sounds like a plan.
All right, make your way.
Volunteering to go down, Jackson has no problem sending him down first.
Oh, you gonna send Gans down alone?
I'll go down with Gans.
Okay. All right, Gans
Do you want
and
us to wait 5 minutes before we come see you?
No, do not wait 5 minutes. If you hear anything, or if the rope breaks, come get us.
all right, Gans and Kylok get onto the elevator.
Thanks for this.
Jackson will lower or start operating a giant wooden wheel, operate the rope, and the elevator descends down into the pit below. Again, it is dark for quite a while before you start seeing a red light from below and it getting hotter down there. Eventually, it'll come to rest at the bottom on some jagged rocks, the bottom of a natural cavern floor. Gans will hop off along with yourself and shout up the elevator as well as kind of wiggle the ropes. Say, we're at the bottom.
We died. Come save us. No, it's fine. Come on down.
What do you see? Like, both of them are seeing the illusion.
Yes, they are.
So,
Jagged rocks and an elevator.
so a lot of fat good their perception does us on down there.
Kylok, you
Yes.
will see in the distance a team of more people, and the doors open. So remember the giant scroll doors that said originally when we came down here, go to hell? They were vandalized.
Yeah.
It will not be vandalized. This is the past, so they're nice, big, beautiful doors. They are open, and you see a gathering of people on the other side of some rocks in the cave outside the doors.
So there's no big angry monster.
There's
hanging
no,
out down here?
there is no monster, no.
Okay.
Yet.
What are the people doing?
You can see a nobleman dressed up very nicely in some
With a staff?
fine clothes with a cane, with a nice nobleman's cane. And he seems to be talking to a whole bunch of people and pointing towards the doors, giving direction. Other workers are down there moving about, still uncovering this dungeon.
Okay, so,
So you want to come down there?
yeah, why don't you guys come down and join us?
All right. Now let's go down there. So I want to make sure I've got a good look at the controls on this, so I understand how it works for like moving it and that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like a lever, right?
Pretty much like the old school wooden peg type lever where it turns and then the ropes will go up or down, right?
So the elevator is actually here, right? It's not.
Elevator's there.
All right. So we'll bring the elevator back up.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to bring the elevator back up. I'm not going to touch it directly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my brand new feat, telekinetics.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to use my telekinetics to engage the lever. That way I know we can use it that way to bring it back if we need to.
Okay. So you're using the power of your mind? You use your telekinetics and you raise the elevator comes back up. Takes some time, but it eventually comes back up. You hear the wooden pegs clicking into position and the ropes tightening up as it comes back up until it is up top and dangling once again.
Well, let's go, everybody.
Have you always been able to do that?
No. I've grown.
Everybody
Figures
gets
we start a night with a woman and she grows.
everybody gets onto the elevator, and are you going to use your telekinetics to operate it down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Using the power of your mind and your newly found ability, you can operate the elevator again, which, being new and you giving it a go, will start it with a jerk, so it kind of drops a little bit until you get the speed of it controlled, and you're able to get it at a normal pace for it to descend down. Descends,
Get whiplash.
descends all the way down again through darkness to red light below as you get a lot warmer, and it lands on the rocky floor below. Nice and slow with everybody intact, and you see Kylo and Gans just nearby.
So then I see through the illusion. What do I see down here?
You see the doors open before you, so the giant doors to the dungeon open before you, and just darkness beyond.
So the red glow, are Gantz and I seeing the red glow? Or is
Cor-
it just.
Correct,
So
yeah.
it's not necessarily part of they're seeing as well. It's just not part of the illusion.
The red glow is, I guess, technically he wouldn't see the red glow. No, only you guys would. Only people under the illusion. It's from the braziers that would be be new and lighting up the area at the time.
So right now, this just looks like the first time we passed through it, right? Like they don't
Correct.
see the graffiti on the door. We do.
No graffiti, because that was in the future. This is the past. No one has vandalized it at this point. It would just be two large doors.
Well, the illusion's the past. What
The
are these?
illusion- I'm
The
not seeing-
sorry, the illusion is of Raywind and the people down there working on covering the dungeon. The light going off. You would see the actual, just the doors and the empty cave.
But when I look in the doors have the graffiti that we saw the first time around, right?
Or is it a different door? That's what he's asking.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, yeah, I guess you would. Yes, you would. I'm sorry. My bad.
I think we're going in circles.
Aha, yes. That's a good observation.
Right, but we weren't actually outside.
Mm-mm. And Gans will say, I know this is an illusion, but I still don't think we're in the house. Even though it may look like the house, I don't believe this is actually
I told you
where
guys
we are.
already that I know it. I know we're not in the house. I knew that much about it, but I didn't know because I did the what was it? Some sort of perception check or something last time. Oh, somebody's here. Oh, she's here. Yay!
Yay!
She's not missed much at all.
Cool.
We went down an elevator.
Elevator was a
That's where we
highlight
are.
of the day.
Yes.
Elevator
Hey.
killed us. We all died.
Actually, highlight of the day.
Let's see if we can switch that up real fast.
Get that ranger out of there.
Where's that ranger? Where'd that ranger go? Is that her? No. Oh, she's going to be in the
No,
other one.
That was her thing.
We will. Here.
Just shrink her and move her over.
It's a lot more complicated.
Please stand by. Tech time.
It's okay. Where
Stand by for tech
is...
time.
There she is. She's over there. We're just gonna move the names. Oop. There. Jackson, go here.
I just filled you guys in.
May
the
go
ones
here.
that can't see the illusion of what the illusion is
Jackson
actually
just got
showing.
very pretty.
Yeah, look at you.
I didn't know you changed your character class.
There you
There's
be.
the old
All right.
salty pirate.
There, that'll work. That's fine.
Next week we'll probably have it changed so that everything fits properly.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. No promises.
We'll find some time.
All right. Sorry. So where were we? We were below, correct?
Yep.
So to fill her
You've
in,
all
just in
gotten
case.
Off the,
Yeah.
She'll get a quick glimpse of it, so you might as well explain it to her.
Okay. So you came down you were in the basement of the original dungeon. You came down the elevator, and now you are at the base of the original dungeon where the guys first came in when they encountered this dungeon. You see Raywind, so a very nice nobleman, all done up. With his staff, with the diamond tip on it. He is pointing forward as if, let's go, gentlemen. And he has a group of 50 people around him, which were the original people he brought into this dungeon, as well as workers coming and going as they're opening and uncovering this dungeon. He leads forward, basically, him and the group of people. They trounce off forward through the doors into the dungeon, and you see the doors close behind them. For Kylo, Gans, yourself, and Jackson. It momentarily then fades away for yourself, May, as you see through the illusion, and you could just see the vandalized doors before you, as well as Clairvel. Gans and Kylo have brought up that they're not in the original dungeon, and they feel this is not the original house, not the original dungeon. It's just more of Raywind's madness down here, where the Far Realm has overlapped on the material realm, making things impossible possible, and whatnot. And Gans will say, yes, we must get out of here as well. But so far, the only way is forward. And if the madman is going in there, then we should follow.
Oh, has he gone in?
Well, in our illusion, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
He's looking at you because you were talking about this as not being the original building, and he's with you, trying to find a way out of here and whatnot.
And that, I just mentioned that looks like, or looks very much like Raywind, the statues we've seen everywhere in the pictures. And he has a cane. Jackson, do you still have a cane?
I do. And Jackson will produce it.
Pulls out his cane. He's got the exact cane of Raywind there that he pulls out. That's the one we just saw in the vision.
Maybe we should follow him and do whatever he does. Gans and I will have to tell you what he does so you can mimic it if we need to.
I mean, I can see him.
He can.
Oh, you can
He
see
failed
him?
as
you
well.
can see him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could see him too.
It's just that the Bard knows what we're actually seeing. We all agree this is some sort of magic illusion.
Yeah.
We don't know how to break it.
No.
No.
Again, says there's some powerful magic down here at work. Obviously, we found that he's studied with a beholder. He's learned from a lich. There's
Is that right, Tessa?
All of their shit.
holding the eyeballs and the souls. She says, yes, the Far Realm has corrupted this place. The only
What
way
were
is
the people
forward.
that were with him holding?
The people that were with him?
Yeah.
They were
Were they
holding
workers, or were
tools and other objects, as if, how do I say this, like coming down here to camp or such. Not, they look more like families.
Okay.
Give me intelligence or wisdom, whatever's higher for you.
Sure. Oh, they're both the same. So 17.
All right. You can put that together with earlier in the dungeon, you came across a spot where the Lich had a gathering of 48 to 50 people that were sacrificed to him. This is what Raywind has knowingly, but unknowing to them, leading into the dungeon to help him ascend to the Far Realm.
Well, we're going to learn a lot of stuff, so we should continue to follow them.
All right.
This
Standard
is
pack.
a ritual.
Standard pecking order.
Yep. Move to the front.
All right.
So we'll go through the doorway.
All right. So same thing. Line back up. Light some torches for the humans that can't see as well, and march off into the dungeon.
You got a traveling tune there, Clairval, that
Sure.
lighten the mood.
Quick question, actually. Would Raywin's cane count as a staff?
Yes, it would.
Okay, good to know.
It is a staff.
So we haven't seen beyond these doors because there was a monster in the other one, right?
Originally, when you came into the first room beyond the doors, it was a large gathering hall where all the guilds that had come here originally to sack the dungeon had camped. So there was tons of camps all in here.
Right, yeah, we camped down here.
Yeah. There was a large statue of a star being on the roof that threw shadows all over the room, and there was a little flesh creature that attacked you originally.
Right, yes, I remember all that now. Many long hours ago.
A long, long time ago. So you make your way through the doors and into the darkness beyond. You don't immediately come into that main room. That's what you would be expecting, but it would be just a dark hallway. Make your way down a dark hallway until you start hearing a little bit of sloshing from water on your boots as you're walking more so through some water.
Currently, roll a dice, see if I'm getting drunk.
Frosty!
That's a percentage, right? Let's see what his percentage is. 31%.
31. He's tipsy.
Yeah. So, are we currently, because of the hallway, are we all seeing the same thing? Is there no illusion here at this point?
Everybody seems to be seeing the same thing at this point.
Same thing, okay.
You go from a darkened hallway made out of stone and whatnot to natural cavern. Well, you were in natural caverns, sorry. So you're still in natural caverns. You go in and it starts turning from rock under your feet into water under your feet. You can hear sloshing as kind of your boots are in the water as you're making your way forward. Eventually, you travel through what is like a haze until you find yourself walking in boot-deep water. All around you, cave walls shimmer with reflections and shadows. Ahead, a large black rock blocks off half of a visible larger cavern. So you make your way kind of straight in a hallway, then it's going to open up into a larger cavern. It's got water, it's about ankle deep or so, and there's a big rock right at the center. And then the cavern itself goes on and continues. Lights, not really lights, but shadowy dim light from some unknown source kind of flicker shadows all over the walls here as you make your way forward. And very reminiscent of kind of what happened when you originally found Nin, or Jackson there, when he met up with you in that one other cavern that looked like it was kind of underwater. Jackson, very familiar to you.
At this point, Jackson's going to look around. It seems... I think we might actually be getting closer to my friend.
Roll a perception or investigation, whatever you like to do.
Oh, right. The area where we met him at was shimmering too, wasn't it?
See what it comes up with.
Clairval, you're up.
The
Get hard
curse.
in here
The
and play me
curse.
something sexy.
Oh, he said something.
Sorry.
What'd you get? Oh.
A 7.
Oh, 7. Ah, okay. All right. So he knows it's reminiscent of where he was before, but he doesn't see too much. He's kind of just hanging out with the group. Doesn't get a good view of the room. What do you guys want to do entering this area? Unknown area, dark water on the ground.
Large area.
Large area.
Any side offshoots or anything?
Yeah, you look around it, and you can see various areas in the wall that look a little darker, as if they could lead off in other directions, just from coming in where you are. Hard to tell if they're actual tunnels or if they're just shadows on the rock.
I'm going to move around the right-hand side of the cave and check out some of the darker corners just to make sure we're not getting surprised by anything.
my character would then go ahead and check the other side as well.
Okay, Kylo go to the right, then Mayo go to the left. You guys spread out into the main cavern there. As you two come around from your various positions, roll perceptions or investigations, whatever you want to do as you're checking the areas.
Natural 20 plus 4.
Oh,
Wow. And I get 10.
10. All right. Well, the ranger got it. Okay.
Both rangers.
The good ranger. All right.
The good ranger.
Ouch.
Sure hurts, buddy.
Yeah, well.
Kylo's over there. Oh, Dad, what's over here?
I didn't get a 2. I got 10. I'm just not finding anything.
You're looking at.
Just like a 2 in comparison to me.
Yeah, there you go. So far away. She goes around to the other side, to the left. As she makes her way over to the left, she can notice that the big rock at the center of the room, there's something large behind it. It looks like a crab, like a large crab, huge, almost the size of the rock. Not the other rock, but the rock in the room. Big crab. He's unmoving. He's just sitting there. But as you make your way around, you're looking at the side tunnels and whatnot. You can see across to where Kylo is. And past Kylo, there is a little tunnel he hasn't discovered yet. And it looks like there's something in there as well. Maybe another one of these crabs. Maybe a little bigger than the one in the middle of the room, behind the rock.
Okay, so I guess I would be like, hey guys, I found a crab. Don't know what to make of it.
Oh, those are delicious.
Jackson, that really doesn't mean much coming from you. You think everything's delicious.
No, that one thing we fought tasted awful. I only took one bite.
May will point out behind the rock the crab, and everybody can kind of see it. You guys at the back of the room just entering can just see him over the edge of the rock. You can just see part of his body. She didn't point out. Did you point out the one in the tunnel specifically?
I think at first I just kind of point to the main one.
Okay. All right. Yep. All right. So everybody's able to take a look over, and you can see that creature back there. Doesn't seem to be moving, just behind the rock.
Do I actually see the creature, or is this more of the illusion?
You see the creature.
Okay, I wasn't sure. You hadn't told me when we transitioned to what they were seeing to what everyone was seeing.
That's right.
Well, May only sees the illusion for a second. Or
Yeah.
5, but it dissipates.
So far, everybody is seeing the same thing as you entered the cavern.
Okay. And I would like the record to show that the bard is not the source of the crabs.
Just about spit out my drink.
Yeah.
Just hit them with the shampoo bottle. Oh, the chat's blowing up.
Frosted. All right. Kylo, can you stop searching the wall? Take a look over. You can see you're closer to it than anyone else. You and
Okay.
May, because you're halfway through the room looking towards it. Doesn't seem to be moving.
I'm going to...
Might we defer to our rangers or our seamen on this? Do we need to be concerned about this crab? Is this just a normal cave crab here? Is this something out of the ordinary, or what do we got here?
Yeah, what would be determined? I have beast, whatever it is.
Knowledge?
Yeah, I'm
knowledge,
more
yeah.
familiar with the desert, so I don't know if I really.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with the forest, but I have knowledge of beasts.
Are crabs desert animals?
I mean,
It could be,
More
I
of like a
guess.
beach, more of like a beach animal, right?
Oh, I think ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not in the middle of the desert.
Not your specialty. Yeah, this area. Jackson may know more about fish-like creatures, being a fishman himself.
Oh,
I mean,
from beast
talk to
knowledge, I would know it's a crab.
No, it's a crab.
Large crab.
What'd you say, Jackson?
Jackson is going to try to talk to it.
Okay, Jackson will move up to the middle of the room, attempt to talk to the crab using his fishman
In Auckland.
Aquan. You speak out in Aquan, trying to communicate with the crab. No response comes.
Okay, bear with me.
Okay, while he's doing
Yep.
that, I'm going to use my stealth and
Okay.
go around behind the crab.
Okay.
Okay, I just rolled a 19 plus 5
Oh, nice.
for my stealth. Plus,
Okay.
actually, I think I get +1 from the armor I'm wearing too.
Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, you stealth right over. You make your way over across the rock near the crab and to a good position. You can see Jackson is nearby trying to talk to it just on the other side of the rock. And you make your way over and you can look at it and you don't see it moving. As
That's
you
what I was
get,
going to ask. Is it moving?
yeah, you get closer and it seems to be kind of tilted and down into the water at an odd angle. Almost looks dead.
I think it's dead, folks.
It's almost like it was dead.
Almost like it was dead.
Well, I'm using my opinion, stating an opinion. I'm not a doctor, but
I'm not a mortician.
May's gonna come up and like poke it and
I'm
see
not a
if it does
taxidermist.
anything.
All right, May comes up, gives it. No, that's a dead crab. It's big.
but is it fresh? Fresh? Is it fresh, May? This Jackson's hungry.
Can I
Jackson-
tell if it's like recently deceased?
Yeah. Do a survival.
Medicine check.
Being a ranger, do a survival.
$24.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
19 plus 4, so not a nat 20.
She comes up, pokes at this, looks at it, starts determining what's going on here. It has some cracks in its shell, which you can see or can attune to being beaten with fists. It looks like it's been punched. It also has some burning on it from spells, as if it's been hit with a couple spells. And the thing is dead. It's been dead for a little while now. Probably hard to tell time down here, but you would about around the same time as we found Jackson. So a couple days.
Well, it's a little old, but it looks like it's already cooked for you.
What a waste, and Jackson will start trying to break some of the shell away to eat it.
Gonna break the shell? Alright, Jackson starts breaking the shell, starts chewing on the crab.
If it's been beaten, it's probably tenderized for you.
But what was it beaten by?
Something bigger.
Well no, she determined it was beaten with human-sized fists and blasted with magic.
Was any of your crew fist fighters or magic users?
You gotta.
Actually, yes, the one could punch the hell out of things, yes.
So you got an oversized monk with you?
Can I look to see if there's any tracks of where the assailant might have gone?
Yes.
Would that be survival as well?
Oh, we'll keep your survival. You rolled a really high survival. So
Okay.
we'll go with that. You can see in the water a couple things. Nearby, there's a sash floating in the water that you can see, along with some blood on the rock and some tar-like substance floating on the water nearby, going off the far direction towards a cave.
Okay. Well, it looks like they left a lot behind. I pick up the sash. Does it like look familiar to anything? Is it like just a random sash?
Jackson will look it over.
It looks like a sash that would be worn by... I forget the name of the company.
Oh,
By
what was
Jack-
that company?
The Bumble Rush Buccaneers.
Oh, that's them. Okay.
Yes.
So pirates.
It'd be pirates.
Yar. Some Sherlock going on right now.
Right. It looks like the pirates went that way, and I'll point off to where the blood leads off.
She points it out, and there's signs of blood, signs of combat, and then curiously, maybe disturbingly, there's signs of that tar that Eva had on her, floating in the water.
Oh, goody.
That's not good.
Yeah. So it leads off to that cave that I didn't discover?
It leads off to a cave in the distance. May, being where she is at the center of the room, will look over because she's the only one who got a really high roll, and she'll still notice movement that you didn't see, Kylok, on the right hand side wall, which was a larger crab, kind of just in that cave. As she kind of looks over after searching around, finding the sash, finding the blood and whatnot, just catches a glimpse of it emerging from the cave into the room at an alarming speed towards you.
I'm gonna make sure everyone else can see the crab coming towards us.
All right.
I'm alarmed.
I'm alarmed.
I shout out an alarm. She points over to the crab as you see one twice the size as the one that was dead in the room rush into the room, aimed right towards you near the center of the room.
Oh, good, it's mommy, and now she thinks we killed its baby. This will go well.
Especially since Jackson's eating it.
Yeah, he is. He's got a little bib on. He's eating.
What?
He's got his Red Lobster bib is on. He's ready to go.
All
Tartar
right.
sauce.
Is their crab running over water, or is it running over solid ground?
It is running over the water.
Okay.
Initiative, please. I'm just getting a piece of paper. 'Cause
I'm your giant crab.
I lost me other
Love
one.
it.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
Oh, I forgot the music again. Son of a gun. I'll put it on now. There we go.
15.
12.
Did Jackson say 15?
Jackson said 17.
17. Kylo, what'd you get?
Got a 10.
You got a 10. I could do my Gans.
I think that's actually the highest Jackson's rolled for initiative.
That's huge,
Yeah.
man. Oh. Let's see. We got Clairval, Kylo, May, Jackson, Gans, Tessa, and unofficially
Ragnar.
Ragnar. I forgot him for a
If he
second.
needs to help us.
Okay, so we'll get Jackson with the 17. What do we get? May with the 12. Clairval with the 11.
Yep.
Kylo with the 10. Gans with the 9. And then we're going to just do Tessa. We're going to skip Ragnar because he's just a pack mule at this point.
Following Tessa wherever she goes.
Yeah.
What's Tessa got?
She has an actual 1. So.
Oh, what'd the monster get?
Oh, duh! Why do I forget the monster every time? 18! Woohoo!
Oh, damn.
You had to ask, Kyler. He would have forgotten and realized, oh, I got to put him at the end of the order. Now he's going first.
Oh,
Yeah.
the monster got a 0.
It's a lot.
All right. Well, he's going to rush out to the center of the room, skittering across to see the other crab being eaten, and not like that. He's going to fight out with his big pincers towards you guys. You're all kind of grouped up, so we'll do. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are we going to roll a 7? We're going to do.
First.
Oh, what
Roll
was that?
D6. Just don't count Clairval.
There you go.
Yeah, or don't count Ragnar. Yeah.
I got it. Well, it's going to be Jackson. So it's going to come over here. It's going to see Jackson eating away, and it's going to reach out with one of its giant claws and attempt to grab him. Let's see how well he does.
Flurry of Rage.
Ooh. 22. I know I got him.
Yeah, that does get me.
Fish man's only lunch.
So he's going to do some damage. Where's-
Just confirm, is that a swing to hit?
Was it a what?
Is that him swinging a hit?
That is him. Yes, correct.
Okay.
So he's going to swing to hit. He's going to get you with his claw for essentially 11 points of damage, and he's going to automatically grapple you. So when he hits, he auto grapples. So he's going to have you grappled in the claw. I'm only going to do that because he moved and he attacked. It will be Jackson's turn. You can either, escape it or strength versus strength it or go with it, whatever you want to do. It's your turn, sir.
Yep, first I'm going to use my reaction because I don't like being hit.
Nice.
And I'm going to cast Burning. Nope. I'm thinking something else, sorry.
Okay.
I've been playing in my other campaign. Okay, so yeah, I'll just see if I can break the grapple.
Okay. Do you want to escape or break it?
Break it is what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, so strength on strength?
Yep.
15.
Frosty's like cast magic missile.
A 20.
20. You got it. All right, you're able to bust out of the crab's grip, dropping down to the ground below. That's your action. Wish to do...
and I'll just ready my weapon and my shield and get ready for the next round.
Okay, awesome. All right, May, you're at the center. You discovered the sash, the trail leading off the other way, and you were ambushed by this big crab who grabbed Jackson, but he broke free. But the thing's still coming. So there's a huge-sized crab coming into the room, kind of near where you are.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. Boom.
So that adds 1d6 damage for attack. Would that add it for if I dual weapon? Would that be one for both or one for each?
Oh, you mean if you hit with 2 weapons?
Yeah.
Just once.
But, I'm gonna dual wield my daggers at it.
Okay. Kitty attack.
Cat.
Okay, the one got a nat 1.
Oh.
Plus 2.
No.
And the other one got a 17 plus 2.
Okay, this would be fun. Let's have fun. How many people here? Let's see. Who do we got? We got 1, 2.
Does it have a chance of ricocheting off something and hitting the monster?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a D4. What do you want to be, Clairval and Kylo?
Lucky number 4.
Lucky 4. What do you want to be, Kylo?
What's left? Sorry.
Anything but 4.
3. I'll be 3.
All right. Okay, neither one of you, which is good. She pulls out 2 daggers and is going to go run up and go ham on this crab. But as she does, there's water all over the ground, slips on something below, maybe some moss or slimy things, and goes flying, wildly swings out, but is able to stab Gans right like in his side.
Oh no! See, I only stabbed myself in the foot.
Of course, she hits him in the side with the dagger, then falls down, boom, prone into the water. It's only ankle deep water, but still prone on the ground. And Gans, I'll scream out in pain as he's been stabbed by the dagger.
Sorry.
Slippery!
It's slippery in air. Clairval.
Watch your step, everyone. Not so much here, but right here.
Right here.
Mama Crab, I know you were just trying to look out for baby crab, but it's a little too late. He's gone and apparently tastes delicious. You just need to move on now. Fishmonger, need a wisdom saving throw.
Tastes delicious. 13.
13, no.
Aw.
Psychic damage disadvantage on your next attack roll, and just give me 1 second. I want to check on something real quick.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I will give Jackson Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, nice. All right. Inspiration to him. Kylok, you are up. You're going to be standing. So you're at the center of this room. Big, large, think of it as a round room. Crab is on the right-hand side coming in. There's a rock at the middle with a dead crab. You guys are gathered around. Jackson's come out with his weapons. May tried to go in, fell down. So it'd be pretty much a rock to your right if you're looking at the creature, right?
Yeah, because I'm standing behind the dead crab.
Yeah.
Let's shoot an arrow at it.
Okay.
Eight. I didn't hit.
Oh, you did not hit. All right, knock your arrow, step back, take a shot, boom, off somewhere into the distance, distracted by a flailing May going into the room, falling into the water.
And then I'm going to, I'll duck just behind the dead crab for cover.
Oh, good. Okay. All right, we'll give you cover. All right, Gans. Gans is up, so Gans reacts to being stabbed in the side. We'll try to, figure out where that came from and what happened. He'll look down, and he'll reach down, pull May up to her feet to get her up from prone, and then he will, I'll say, dress his wound, pretty much. It's just kind of like, he doesn't have healing, but he's gonna put his shirt in
his wounds.
the blood hole. I'll call it that.
In the blood hole.
Tessa herself, she's gonna back up by you, same thing, try to get cover and shoot off an Eldritch Blast towards the crab. She's gonna completely miss as well. Top of the round, Mr. Crab himself. So he's still up there with all you guys up front. We have pretty much Clairval, May, Gans, and Jackson. So we got 4 of you. And he's fully up here now, so he can hit boom, boom twice. He's going to come down on, we'll go, let's see, what we'll do. Clairval is 1. May is 2. Jackson 3 and 4. Or Jackson 3, Gans 4. 3. Jackson. He's coming down for Jackson. Oh, I get to get you again, I think.
Disadvantage.
Oh, no. Hey! I still got him.
You should counter and chew its arm off.
24.
I'm going to say no.
Oh!
Shield.
He's got his shield.
Oh, he's got the shield. Son of a gun. Okay. Comes down to grab him. Doesn't get him. Doesn't hit. The next claw, he's going to reach out with the other claw. Number 1 for Clairval. He's going to try to get the Bard. 19.
19 hits.
19.
Doesn't like how you're talking to it.
Yeah. 10 points of damage as he hits you with the claw and auto grapples you. So he's got you up, grappled in his claw.
Okay.
Jackson.
Yep, at this point, I'm going to brandish my sword.
Brandish your sword and attack.
Nope, I'm going to brandish my sword and cast a spell.
Oh. Oh, nice.
It's going to be the cantrip, Booming Blade.
You've got your sword in your hand and your shield in your hand, don't you?
Yes, it uses one of the spells. The spell is that I brandish my weapon and cast it with the weapon.
Okay.
You have a command for sale.
That is,
Yeah.
with one-handed weapon, I
Try
go
it.
ahead and swing that weapon as a normal attack.
Okay.
And if the monster moves, it will take 1d8 thunder damage after I hit. So I have to hit it with a normal melee attack first.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next round or this round?
So I swing my weapon, and if it hits, then if the monster moves, then it will take 1d8 thunder damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that is 19 to hit.
Yeah, you got him.
That is 6 damage.
Nice.
So if he moves, he'll take 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay, gotcha. If he moves thunder. Okay.
So he's been thunderstruck.
Not yet. Not yet. If he moves. That's Jackson. May, you've been helped up to your feet. You were up and ready to go.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. Hopefully more successfully. Oh my goodness, I'm on an angle. I have 15 and a dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, double hits. And it's marked.
So then-
It's hunter
Yes.
marked, yep.
4 points of damage.
From total?
I did very badly.
Okay.
Thanks
It-
for ruining it, though, DM.
Well, really? Look good though, right? She's in there. Can't get through the shell. Hit him though. Did damage. Clairval. Oh, you're in the claw.
Yeah, I'm in the claw.
You can escape or you can strength.
Yeah. I ain't strength out of this. I don't strength out anything.
There's a reason why he's a singer.
That's right. I'm gonna attempt escape.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Yes.
22.
Yeah, you slip right out. Woo. Action to escape. Do you want to
Yep.
move, bonus action, interact, anything?
Nope. Any movement I take is just gonna provoke. So.
Okay. All right, he's out. Kylo, you are behind the dead crab.
Yep.
Looking on.
At this point, I will step back out and fire another shot.
All right, do it.
$15.
There you go. Nice. Okay, line up your bow,
Yeah.
take a nice shot. Hit him square in the shell.
Where's my 8? Ah, crap. 4.
4 damage.
Yeah,
You're in the, we're doing 4 damage all night. Woo! Nice,
gotta
nice.
get this bow tuned when we get back.
Okay.
I already used. Did I use my movement to come out?
No,
Or
you
can I
can
dip
you can do
back?
whatever you want.
Okay, so I can dip back into.
I'd just
light
say you're
cover then.
standing up, shooting, and going back down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I guess it's bigger than this one, right? So I'm just using it as cover.
Yeah. Gans's turn. He's going to get up. Again, he's with the rest of you guys up front. He's got his rapier out, and he's going to attack. So he will attack, horribly miss. The crab, that won't work. Tessa's back with Kylo, and will shoot from behind the rock. And she will horribly miss. Crab's turn. Okay, he's back up front. Who do we got? We got Jackson, Clairval, May, and Gans. So, again, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just go Clairval, May, Jackson, and Gans. So first, we have an attempt on number 4, which is Gans. And second one, again, for Clairval. So first one for Gans, we'll attempt. 12's gonna miss. For Clairval, even worse. Rolled a 2. Not gonna hit. All right. Crab goes off with the pincers. No dice. Can't do it. Jackson. Does that count as him moving, Jackson, or does he have to actually move away?
He has to willingly move.
Okay.
So Jackson is going to rinse, repeat, and take another swing with the Booming Blade spell.
Nice. Okay.
17 to hit.
17. You got him.
And what size would this crab count as?
Huge.
Okay. That's it for my turn.
Oh, I missed your damage. Did I get your damage?
Oh, sorry, 5.
Thank you, sir. All right, you do your damage there, and we go to May. Oh, Mr. Cow with the cheer.
The rage head.
Yeah, did that work, by the way, the for sale thing? It's just a rough document, but I wanted to see if it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay, okay.
It looks like you sold everything except for the Captain Marvel comic.
That's just a test, like a beta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a real thing.
Well, it will be. Buy my crap. Okay, sorry, May.
My stereo equipment.
13 and 19 for each of my
Ooh.
daggers.
13 will not quite make it through the shell of the creature, but the 19 will. So your follow-up swing will get him.
Okay.
Roll your damage and add your hunter's mark.
8.
Oh, there we go. All right. Nice, nice. All right. Awesome. She hits it with the dagger. Just boom, boom. Stabs him in the bottom. And we'll go Clairval.
All right. I start humming a very low, very haunting tune.
Ooh.
I need it to give me a wisdom saving throw.
2 plus my modifiers, but it's not going to beat your...
Not gonna matter.
Yeah.
So from the dissonant whisper, it's going to take 11 points of psychic damage, and it must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away as its speed will allow from me.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, okay. So it's going to backtrack towards the cave, and the booming blade's going to go off.
Right.
Nice. It's somewhere.
Take 6 thunder damage.
How much?
6 thunder damage.
6. Okay, so he moves off. He's going to move off back towards the cave, away from the sound of the whispers. Thunder, loud sound of thunder is going to go boom, and you can see him visibly take damage as he goes back that way. Kylo, you see him move the other way. From where you have a vantage point with your cover, you can't see him because he'll disappear behind the rock and go towards the cave. You'll have to move out if you want to shoot at him.
Okay, yeah, I'll move out.
Okay, so you got to move out more into the center of the room, take a shot at him as he moves.
21.
Nice. All right, 21. Good shot.
And 8 points of damage.
Very cool. All right. Gans, well, watch the creature run. I guess he'll just make a quick check. He'll say, are we pursuing?
Yeah, Jackson wants crab for dinner.
Yeah. All right. Gans will run.
Well, not that, but I think it might have my friends in there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Gans will make his way up towards the creature. He'll follow along. So he moves up and he'll strike. Oh, with a 19 plus his thing. So he's going to hit good. Nice. He's going to do damage. And Tessa will follow your lead, move out into the center of the room and shoot off her spell at the fleeing creature. Ah, yeah, she'll hit too. Cool. Shoots an Eldritch Blast down, lighting up the as it goes. Hits a crab. Doing damage as well. Crab's turn. How does he react to the dissident whispers at this point?
Once he's done that, it's an instantaneous reaction.
Okay, so he's back to normal kind of thing?
He's back to normal now. He doesn't have to avoid me or anything like that.
Okay, so now he's at least a movement ahead. It's only him and Gans, so he can turn around and he can take some shots at Gans with his claws. He's going to miss on the first one, but he's going to hit nice on the second one. Doing some damage to Gans. And he will grab him in his claw. So he grabs up Gans. One movement ahead, so 30 feet ahead, we'll say. Lost the word. There we are. All right, Jackson.
Jackson is going to go ahead and try something stupid.
Yeah.
Toss his axe up in the air and try to catch Firebolt before catching the axe.
Okay. What are we going to do? Cold shot, maybe? Let's do roll d20, see what you get. 15 or higher.
Nope. That's 2.
Oh, no.
All right, you try the Hercules with the baby there and throw it up. Try to do the punches and then grab it, but no dice. You're gonna get the fireball off. You can do your fireball and your damage, but your axe is gonna hit the ground.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh wow. Okay, nice. What'd you get for damage?
Sorry, my dice roller crashed for a second. That was 9 damage.
All right, cool. All right, shoot. He shoots the fire, lights everything up as it goes, hits the creature, and you see him do this awesome acrobatic move, but it doesn't quite pan out.
And frustrated, he'll sigh and summon the axe back to his hand.
Oh, all right. Back in your hand. Nice. May. Creature is a movement ahead of you, and Gans is in one of the claws.
Oh, Gans is still in the claw. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Being huge size, there's no chance to hit him unless, of course, you roll a 1.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get out my bow then.
Okay.
$11.
All right, so pretty much drop the daggers, interact, pull out the bow, take a shot. In the heat of it, I guess you do not get a good shot. You miss. Clairval.
Release our companion. You still have a chance to walk away from this and mourn the loss of your child. Let our friend go. Vicious mockery.
9.
No.
No.
1 point of psychic damage. Disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Oh, nice. Kylo.
Okay, how far away is it?
From where you are, probably 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a full run to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will shoot it with the bow again.
Okay. You can move as well.
I got an 8. So
All right. You
it's
miss
gonna
on your
bounce off its shell.
miss off your shot. Do you want to walk? Or do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move up 30 feet.
Okay. There you go. Moved up. Gans is in the claw. He's going to try to escape as well. Yeah, which he does. He takes his action to escape. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to not provoke. Tessa's going to shoot from the back. Ooh, with a 19. Yeah. Do some damage. Crab's turn. Creature's turn. He's still up there alone with Gans. Gans wasn't able to get out of the way, so he's going to double claw back at him.
Disadvantage.
Oh. Not on the first one. God damn it. Okay, well. With disadvantage, he's going to miss both, but the second roll, the disadvantage roll, was a 1. So the creature himself is going to go down to attempt to grab Gans, miss, hit his claw hard into the sediment below, I guess, and get it stuck. So he's going to get his right-handed claw stuck in there. That's what he gets for that. Jackson.
I'm just gonna charge forward and chop at it with the axe.
Yeah, all right.
That is a 16 to hit.
15, you got it.
3 damage.
All right, you
Roll
run
the
in.
2.
What's that?
I rolled a 2 on the damage, so
Oh.
that's 3 damage.
All right, you run in hard with the axe. You're getting to hit him. You hit him nice. 2 damage. I mean, you did something. That's fine. Got him. Boom. May.
All right. I'm still a movement away.
You are 1 movement away. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try my luck with the bow again.
Okay.
12.
12 to hit. No, again, you shoot just like Kylo shoots off the shell, goes ricochet off into the room. Do you want to move up or do you want to stay there?
I think at this point I'll move up.
Okay. All right, you move up. Clairval.
You could have left. You could have mourned. Now the bluish green ones probably gonna eat you too. Wisdom saving
I can
throw.
imagine Jackson is translating those.
Into Aquan? 20.
Well, anything he says, aquatic creatures understand.
Yes, sir. You have the language of the fishman. I did. I made the save. Aha. No disadvantage. Kylo. Are you moving up, Kylo?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull out my short swords and run at it.
All right. Nice. Do it.
So that's a 19 with the one.
There you go.
Oh, natural 20 with the other one. So
Oh.
plus 6, so 26 on that one.
Even better.
All right, so
Do the damage
So I get
first on the first sword.
okay, so the first sword's D6 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 9
Okay.
on the plus 1 short sword.
Okay.
And then the second one, and it's piercing damage.
Oh, cool.
Second one is so it's the total plus a roll.
So do the max damage you can do on it, and then roll it again.
So it's 10 plus
11.
11. I rolled a 1. What do you mean? No, the other sword is just a regular short sword, so it's a 6 plus 1, or 6 plus 4 plus 1, because I rolled a 1.
Okay, so 12 total.
So 11. 11
Okay.
total. So really 20 points total.
Wow. All right. Awesome. Pull out your swords. You just go ham. You run right up to the front. Just boom, boom. Hit him hard. As you hit the first part of the shell, you get him pretty good. The second part, you kind of go up and into the cut you made and get him right in the insides. Critically hurt him, causing him great pain, damage as he kind of reels back for a second from that blow. Gans, who's up front as well, will take full advantage of that and try to aim to where you went to hit him. Yeah, he'll hit. So he does some damage as well to the creature. Creature reels from getting hit twice in the same spot. Tessa at the back, she's going to shoot off into the distance to where over your head of you guys into the top of the creature. She's going to miss. Crab's turn. First one, he's coming right down for Cal right away. Haven't hit him like that. And the other one we're going to say out of 3. So we'll do Gans, Jackson, and May. And we'll do them in order. So we'll do 1, 2 Gans, 3, 4 Jackson, 5, 6 May. 3. So Jackson, a possibility. So first claw on Cal. Oh no, gonna miss. Comes down terribly. Oh, sorry, I screwed up. The one claw is stuck into the dirt from
ground.
his natural 1. So he's gonna spend this round to pull his claw out from the dirt, and he can only hit with the other one, which will
Now,
miss.
is he at disadvantage?
He's not at disadvantage from the spell, because the spell didn't get him, but he had to retrieve his hand, I guess, from the ground, and he horribly missed. So that's it. He's done. Jackson.
Okay, so if I try to get to the other side of this crab while staying in its range, how far would that put the other 2 that are nearby between me and them?
You want to get like to the far end of him?
Yeah, would that be more than 5 feet from me?
Yeah, yes. More than 5 feet, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'm going to use my newest cantrip that I've discovered, which is Sword Burst.
Okay. Nice. Okay, you're gonna move to the far end. Are you? You're moving technically through threat, so I get an opportunity attack on you though,
Yep, that's fine.
because of his size. Oh, which I roll a 2. Never mind. Continue.
And so as I move along, I'm going to cast Sword Burst, and he has to make a dex save or take 1d6 thunder damage.
Oh.
Not thunder
Ooh.
damage, slashing damage.
Slashing damage. I rolled a 17 though, and with his save, I'm probably gonna beat what
Yes,
you
that
got.
makes a save.
Okay. All right. So he does save against it. It's an awesome idea, but he made it. May, your go.
Alright, now that I'm closer, pull out the daggers again.
Yeah. Oh,
6.
I think you dropped the daggers to pull at the bow.
Oh, did I?
Uh-huh. Do you have a different melee weapon?
I do. I have a hand axe.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Unless, because of where you are, you can interact to retrieve.
Right.
You'd have to drop the bow as a free action, interact to pick up the daggers, and then go for attack. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm still able to attack?
Yes.
Alright, I got 19
Oh, good hit.
and 9.
9's gonna miss, but the 19's an awesome hit. You're gonna hit him right in the side, probably where Kylo hit him.
And 5 damage.
Yeah. There we go. Awesome. All right, she does the double daggers going on him there. Clairval.
It's over. You're doing nothing but tenderizing the meat for the fish man to eat you later. Wisdom saving throw.
14.
Nope. Great. 2 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Oh, and guess what time it is?
Oh.
It's street cop time.
I was looking at stuff the other day. I gotta find. I was trying to find a hat, like a cool Cool cop
Please
hat. Yeah, I can't find a cool one though. Kind of lame. I mean, it is a basic ball cap. I should get that. There we go. There. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I'm trying to be entertaining over here.
You are an entertaining gentleman.
Is it my turn?
I lost where we were though. That was
Was that Clairval, right?
that was Clairval. He failed. He took the psychic damage. He took damage, and Clairval, or not Clairval, Kylok is now your go. You were right up there. You hit him hard with the swords before, and
With the swords again.
go ham on him. Get him, boy.
So 20 on the first sword
Yeah.
and 14 on the other sword.
14. 14's not gonna hit, but the first one will.
Okay. First one's gonna hit. That's the +1. So 5, 5, 10.
10 points of damage?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. All right, you hit him hard. You get him, boom, right back in the same spot. You're just going ham on the same spot over and over. Gans. Gans is going to miss. Damn, he's right up there. Tess at the back.
Come on, Gans.
She's going to shoot and miss, too. Nope, no dice. I can do it. Creature himself. Okay, Crab is back. Top of the round. Did he get disadvantage?
You get a disadvantage.
Damn, I do. Son of a gun. All right, he's going to strike out. We got 4 people in the front right now, so I'm going to go across. We got Gans, Jackson, May, and Kylok. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So first claw has the potential for 2, Jackson. Second claw has a... Whoops, I keep getting Jackson. Roll something other than a 2. Potential for May. So he's going to come out at Jackson first. Not going to hit him. Nope, too low. And for May, he rolls a 19. And with his other pluses, I think he's going to get you. So he's going to come down with the claw. Second claw. He's going to hit you for 13 points of damage, and he's going to get you in the claw. So he lifts you up, has you grappled at the moment.
Okay.
Jackson.
Jackson's gonna say, hey, none of that. Go ahead.
I was to say I have a reaction. Can I use that?
Oh, yeah, please, yes.
Because I have Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, do it.
Alright, so it is, I believe, a dexterity saving throw.
4. He fails.
Yeah, he failed.
Give him the hellfire.
Alright, 2d10.
Oh, wow. Cock him in his shell.
11.
11 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright, so she gets picked up with the claw. Boom, reacts. Hellfire goes off. Takes a massive amount of damage from that hellfire. Still has her technically, but he's reeled from it. Jackson, you're going.
Yep, Jackson's gonna say, hey, none of that. He's gonna toss the axe to the side, bonus action the trident to his hand, and he's gonna stab with that instead.
Nice, okay. Get him with the trident.
That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
And that is 9 piercing damage.
Oh, beautiful. Good, man. All right, you hit this thing hard with the trident. Boom, right through the hole originally Kylok made in the shell. And all his crab guts start coming out and everything like that. And he's spraying all over the place. This thing's on its last legs. There's not much of them left.
Catching the spray.
Yeah. May, you were in the claw. He's got you in the claw. You did the hellfire. He's hurt. He's got a weakened grip on you. You could try to escape. You could try to break it. You could do something else.
Can I try to take my axe and just saw the claw off of me?
All right. All right. We'll give
Can't
you.
grapple me if he doesn't have a claw.
We'll give you a called shot. We do called shots. So all you got to do is roll a d20. No modifiers. Nothing to it. You got to beat a 15. Straight roll.
Okay. 16.
All right, because he's really hurt, we're near the end of the thing, and you've got the called shot. You hit down with the axe, crack through the shell, and start chopping away until his club breaks off, and you hit the ground free from the claw. You're prone on the ground, but you're out of it. Clerval. Not much left of this thing.
It's a sad, sad sight. You poor, pathetic creature. You could have left. May you do better in your next life, Bishop Mockery.
Oh, cocked. That should have been a 20. It is a 20! Yeah. Woo!
For once, the DM wins.
It doesn't listen.
Let me get the kill. What a
No.
douche.
Yeah. Denied, robbed.
Let Kylo get it. Who hasn't done
Yep.
squat. He's hiding behind the other one. I see how
Hey, I was shooting. I've done 30 points of damage on.
Steal the kill,
Are you
Kylo.
done? Do you need to move? Do you need to scratch your head before you finish your turn? I got 17 on the first sword
Got him.
and 14 again on the other sword.
No, only one. One hit. Make it count.
All right, one hit wonder. Here we go. Another 10 points of damage.
There you go. All right, Kylo takes out the sword, turns around, boom, stabs him right back in the other part. The crab just falls over and starts shaking and does his death rolls and is done in the water below. Wow. And the room grows quiet. There's now
Jackson
two
believes
dead
lunch
crabs.
is served.
Lunch is served.
Finally, I haven't had a good meal in days.
just eating the other one.
It wasn't fresh.
Yeah.
But now there's more.
Now there's more.
Yeah, this one's freshly cooked for you.
That he prefers it cooked.
I don't think he cares.
All right, Gans will walk over and say, "What the hell was that? You didn't see that Kylo on the far end?"
No, I missed it. Must have been drawn to the dead one's attention.
Ah, could have
In
been.
fairness, the thing's only 20 feet tall, so.
None of us saw it. Only May saw it.
Easy to miss.
Is there anything attached to this thing?
The crab?
Being that's from the sea, has it picked up anything barnacled on its back?
All right, fair enough.
Let me do a perception.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Let's see what you find in the barnacles from the sea. Roll D%, good sir. A number out of 100. Let us know which one is the first number, your tens, and which one is your beyond secondary number.
Keep it fair. The first one is always the tens.
All right.
3, 7, 37.
37. What do we got in 37? Okay. You find a trio of candlesticks made out of mummified rats.
Oh, this is from your list of useless things, isn't it?
Useless junk from the sea.
Did you say a tree of candlesticks?
Yeah, okay, candlesticks with mummified rats on it.
Are the rats the candles?
Yes,
Okay.
you can burn your
Cute.
mummified rats.
You know, I could probably sell that to like a gypsy woman or something.
Probably smells really good.
It's probably been underwater.
Dead
so-
rat. Dead rat scented.
Dead
Well, they're
rat,
mummified, so they probably
Mummified.
don't smell.
submerged in water, maybe. Covered
Actually,
in
if-
barnacles.
If Jackson gets hungry later, I'll give him this to snack on.
Looks like a drowned rat.
It's like beef jerky for.
For someone who doesn't
Wow.
know what jerky is.
I don't think that's jerky, sir. I think that's a dead rat.
You know what? Bear with me.
Oh, he's jumping in back. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we lost May.
Oh, we lost everybody?
No. Did we lose everybody? No.
Oh, I thought we
just
lost
May.
Jackson. We lost May.
No, I'm still here. I was just rolling an intelligence to see if Jackson knows what jerky is.
Okay.
He rolled a 6, so no, he does not.
He doesn't know.
She's back.
Is she back?
Yep.
I'm back.
All right, there we go.
I don't
Where's
know what
Jackson's
happened.
picture? I thought that was there. Okay.
That was all that was on its back.
That's it, sir. Other than that, it was crab bits.
I'm
Raw.
gonna venture back to the trail of blood and the sash.
Okay.
Yeah, Jackson's doing the same.
That seems pretty important.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna head toward the cave, take a closer look.
Okay. All right. You
The,
make
one,
your
the one that it came out of.
Okay, you make your way over to the cave. They're going to make their way over to the sash and the blood and the tar and the water. Okay. What do you guys want to do when you get over there? Jackson and May.
Can I tell if the tar is like the same thing from Eve?
Yeah, using your survival from earlier, which we'll keep because it's the same area, you will come across it's the same type of material, yes. That resin-like material.
It's like someone's been corrupted.
Oh, I really hope it's not the monk. He hits like a truck.
All right.
So, just to clarify for everyone, my friends are one caster and a monk. Can't quite clarify what kind of caster because I never really got into that with him. But if we see them, one is a tiefling, one is not.
And one may or may not be corrupted with tar.
Or both may.
Oh, yes. Yay!
So Gan
Is one of
says,
them a pirate?
Well, we prefer the term privateers.
Oh, okay.
But yes, we pillage, we plunder, we kill, we steal.
They could also be in the belly of that 20-foot crab.
That's true. Can we check the stomach?
all right, you want to go over and gut that thing?
Oh, we've reached that point.
Oh, Jackson likes that idea.
There's no treasure to be had, so cut the thing open.
She's got the daggers. She's a ranger.
Alright. Do I have to roll anything to cut open the stomach?
No, we'll just say you have the daggers. You make your way over. You know animals pretty well. You find out about where you think the stomach is. You start cutting through the gore of the giant crab, pulling out his stuff. Jackson's having a great time. He's enjoying it. So you get in there and you're looking around and you don't see human remains in there. Nothing like that.
No tiefling remains.
No tiefling remains. No clothing. Anything like that on the inside.
Alright, so promisingly your party probably hasn't been eaten.
Not by these, anyways.
Not by these.
Thank you for throwing out that necessary bone of contention there. That was very helpful.
Well, I expected Gans to say it, but you know, he's nursing a wound, so someone's got to say it.
All right, Kylo, you're gonna make your way into the cave that the crab came out of.
Yep.
And what are you doing in there?
Well, I'm just peering in to see what's in there. Is there a pile of anything? Is there previous victims? Is there?
So do a perception investigation in that instant.
Sure. Uh, 10.
10. Okay, we have to switch pages. We go to. Good roll. As you go. It is. It's a pretty good roll. I'm
Okay.
gonna have you do one more roll here. Let me just find our good buddy here. Aha! Here we are.
How far away is this thing from where they are?
So across the hull, so from the center rock all the way out, maybe 90 feet or so, you'll get a little bit of out of the water, and then there's a cave there. And you make your way in, start looking around. You see something
90 feet.
glinting inside, and you can see the remains of bones at one time. down in the hall. So it looks like a skeleton of some kind of creature, humanoid in nature. Make your way closer to the metal. And roll me a d20.
3. It wasn't 11, and then it's flipped over to 3.
Find what appears to be a hand axe. It has a magical aura, as we've found things before. Yeah, there we go. I moved too much. You find a hand axe with a magical aura about it. This color will be orange. And it'll be on the body of a skeleton.
Magical aura, orange. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna call Jackson over.
Okay.
So I want him to verify if this is one of his friends.
All right. Shout out to Jackson.
Jackson will saunter on over.
Okay.
What do you think? I found a skeleton here at the back of the room. He's got a magic axe with him.
And my friends weren't one for axes, but I'll take a look.
No, this is mine.
I dropped this.
I don't use
Thanks,
axes.
buddy.
If you want it, it's yours.
I think our friend of yours does.
Ooh, Ragnar.
He seems one for axes.
He does.
Well,
Yes.
that ranger we have with us.
Oh, yeah, she
The
uses
other
axes
one.
too.
Jackson will look down and look at the skeleton. Looks quite old. Looks older than looks years old. So it wouldn't be his friends. It doesn't look like anybody. There's no clothing remains or anything else like that. Just a hand axe. He does bring up the point that May was known to use the hand axe at one time. May benefit from it. Up to you.
It helps you decide my weapons are horrible.
Well, I will. I will pick it up.
All right, reach forward, pick up the axe. Seems well made. You notice it's very old. It's over a couple years old, of course, but it still has a very sharp edge on it.
I will wave it in the air and say, "May, you need an axe?"
I will gladly take it.
All right,
Here is an axe for you.
for game
I don't know what it
terms.
does.
With
It's very sharp. Be careful with it.
without identifying or giving anything away, but she's going to need it for game stats. It's going to be a
Yeah.
+2.
Nice.
Okay.
Just for game's sake,
Mhm.
Tessa, you want to take a look at the body? I know your party's missing. You were imprisoned for quite a while.
Fair enough. She'll make her way over there and take a look down at it as well. See her kind of kneel down, reach in, pull out the eye type thing, hold it up towards the skeleton, kind of close her eyes, do some little meditation there, and come away with it and say, "It was not one of mine. It was just a soul that was searching down here. Fell victim to this creature. Sadly, the soul has departed. I cannot collect it."
Unfortunate.
How unfortunate, yes.
May, does that bleed? Does that blood lead anywhere?
It led in a certain direction that I saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
It
Yep.
was. I don't remember which way.
She'll point it out. She got a 27 on survival. She'll point out exactly which direction it was off to. So it was off to a cave across from the rock.
Okay, you guys figure that out. I'll be back.
All right. She'll point it out for you, Jackson.
I'll take lead because it might be my friends. Don't want them to see one of you and throw something at you.
Good idea. All right. Jackson will take the lead. You guys will head out of the water unless anybody wants to do anything else.
Nope.
Okay. Make your way up across the water to an area of more rocky shore and up into a hallway. Following along the cavern wall, you pass a large stone column that has fallen across the corridor. A rope is tied across the center, leading to a wall beyond. The hallway seems to end at that wall, just past the column that you can see. And 2 large chests, open, full of gold coins, lay spilled on the ground before the wall.
Oh, no, that's spooky. Pirates leaving gold chests. That's not good.
Mm-hmm. So you'd be in a cavern type hallway, maybe 15 feet across. As you go down, there'd be a stone pillar or column that's diagonally across, as if fallen or knocked over. A rope's tied around the middle of it and leads off towards the hallway beyond, where you can see a back wall about maybe 16 feet beyond the column. 2 chests open, coins all out, and the rope going towards the wall.
We on the move again?
Alright, I'm gonna grab the rope,
Okay.
gonna wrap it around my arm a couple of times, and try walking towards the wall where it was at.
Okay, so you're gonna climb over, duck under the column to the other side. Grab the rope that's tied to the column. Are you gonna untie it?
No, I'm leaving one end of it tied to it, and I'm just wrapping the other end around my arm a little bit.
Okay. So you pull the rope away from the wall. You will see the end is frayed. Bring it back, wrap it around your arm, and then you're gonna make your way towards the wall. As you make your way towards the wall, you can see that it kind of shimmers. It has like a little sparkle to it. It kind of moves a bit. The rock kind of is wavy.
So I think we got a portal over here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm a little wary of portals since the last one was very unconsensual. to me.
Yeah. Portals seem to be messing with us every time we go through them. Does this one have a strange color that we have to match with another one?
No, this is wavy. The air looks wavy.
You say there's 2 chests that are open there too?
Yes, 2 wooden chests are open, full of gold coins that are spilling out on the ground.
What else? Anything else in the chest?
If you're gonna make your way over across the column and towards the chests, it's just coins.
Can we take some of the coins?
You can
We
take
should
as
probably take
much
some
as you
coins.
wish. Just remember, every 50 coins is 1 pound.
Okay.
I shall take
Watch your carry weight.
5 pounds of coins.
Okay.
Which is how many coins? Every 50 is a
every
pound,
50
so
is
it's
1.
250.
250.
coins.
Yep.
What type of coins are they?
Gold coins.
Gold coins. Okay.
Just keep your weight written down so we know. With your gear, your armor, and everything, you're not overloaded.
I have an 18 strength. I think I'm doing okay. Right
Yeah,
now.
you're okay. And if you take something, you just have to have somewhere to put it. So the backpack, of course, I forget, was the backpack 45 pounds? I forget, something like that. Or if you had like a pouch, you could tie to your belt. If you purposely have a bag in your inventory, you can fill that, whatever you want to do.
So I should be able to take a pound of coins as well. Is it all like a specific kind of coin?
They are gold coins. They're very old looking. When you look at them, you don't recognize the imprint on them.
So
Yeah,
50 is 1 pound?
Yes.
Yeah, I just put them in my backpack.
Does Jackson recognize the print on these coins?
He does. This looks something similar to the sovereign of your one of your worlds,
Ooh.
or one of your
Oh,
realms in
these-
your world.
These coins, I know these coins. These are my people's coins. This is important.
Oh.
Any out of game thing, Forgotten Realms coins. Jackson.
Yes, out of game. Yeah,
Out of
that
game,
would be
yeah.
from the Forgotten Realms.
We would have no idea what they are, so
No.
they're just coins.
All right, so he will identify where the coin has come from. You guys will load up on some of them. Clarval is near the wall.
Water depth.
It's from Waterdeep.
Jackson's not from Waterdeep.
Cormier. Daggerdale.
I'd be from the Trackless Sea, actually.
Oh.
Luskin?
Though I know that word does not mean a thing to any of you.
Nope.
You know we don't.
What's a C?
What's a sea? We know what a sea is.
We don't have seas on our world. Go back to
Sure
your
is
own
on-
world.
It's on the sea.
How dare you?
There's on the ocean.
Well, a sea is a pirate's favorite note.
Yeah.
Which bard would know? Though his tongue might be sharp. All right, so this rope goes up or down.
Nope, the rope is tied to the column in the middle of the hallway. The other end is wrapped around Clerval's arm, and he's near a shimmering wall at the far end, looking at it.
Right, the portal.
The end of the rope is frayed.
Well, judging by ropes as I know them, looks like someone had tied this to themselves and gone through the portal, and it snapped.
Okay, so what do we want to do here?
Well, what really do we have to go back to behind us? Was there another cave? We went to the other cave, right? Because there's nothing in that cave that had the skeleton. It blocked off.
Correct.
The end of the cave, right?
Yeah.
So this is the only way out of this glass cavern.
That you found so far, or that you're against? Yes.
This
Do
would
we
be
wanna-
where the other party went that we're following, right?
Yes. May you using your? You're all in the same area, so I'm not gonna make you keep rolling. But you got a 27 on survival. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna restart the music there. Cut out. You were gonna find footprints of 2 humanoids. You're gonna find more blood. You're gonna find some drag marks, and you're going to find more of that tar near the chests and the coins.
Okay, well, it looks like 2 humanoids went through here and they were dragging something. Something was getting dragged along with them.
Oh, I really hope they're okay.
All for going through the portal? Say aye. I choose portal.
If we have to.
Jackson will put his hand over his eye and say, "I."
Well, Gan says, well, we've been through worse. You go
Have we
first,
no
so.
cans?
Wow. Why don't you just line up the bow shot to your foot right now? Like that.
I think Kylo could teach you how to shoot yourself in the foot.
Oh no, that was with a sword.
He did pin his foot.
I
Having
think I
said
also
that,
stabbed it.
Jackson will ready his weapons before going through the portal because Gantz did say, "What could be worse?"
We've been through worse.
Yeah.
I don't know that we have.
Mhm. All
Although
right.
that star temple we went through was pretty bad.
Yeah, that was tough. Is your
All right, so are we in
plan to go
agreement that we're
through?
going through?
Apparently.
Clerval, what are you doing with the rope?
Doesn't look like we give a shit about the rope, so leave it.
Okay.
Looks like it didn't work for the other people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untie the rope and take it with me. How much rope is there?
16 feet.
15 feet of rope.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're getting very low on rope.
Probably.
Just for safety's sake, I'm going to pick up a pebble and throw it through the portal.
Okay. Go for it.
Do you want me to roll?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
You pick up a pebble, throw it through. You see the
Skip
shimmer
a
of the
flat
rock
pebble through the.
kind of ripples like water. And then goes through. Vanishes.
Well,
Well,
no
the portal
sparks.
worked.
Like a flaming rock comes firing back at us.
I was
know,
just seeing
stop
if
throwing your rocks into our dimension.
Just seeing if it exploded. before
Stop
it went
throwing
through.
your trash in here.
All right. So I will go ahead and scout ahead if someone else wants to come with me. So
Gans will
my
go with you.
teams- All right. Gans and
We're
I enter the
all
portal.
going through portals together after.
Are we all going together? I don't know how wide this doorway is. So that's
After the
fine.
last incident where we sent you through a portal by yourself and you had a conniption fit because you got into a fight you couldn't handle.
Oh. All right, everybody go through?
Okay, so there's enough room for us all to go through it.
Well, I mean, you go through probably whatever, one after the other, but you're all going through. If you're all going through, I assume you are. Sounds like you are.
Yep.
All right, everybody go through. As you go through the portal, you feel yourselves actually being torn apart, but then moments later, reformed back together as you exit the other side. Stepping into an odd vista of purple mist, a lone white stone walkway weaves across the area ahead. The stone path winds into impossible angles and loops that seem like at first travel would not be possible. A ways down, a small building stands, one floor, with window holes and a flat roof. Beyond that is obscured.
Do we still have footprints?
On the other side, you do have a pool of blood. You have a little bit more of the tar webbing kind of sitting on the side of the white stone walkway, and there is some booted prints going off, or humanoid prints, whatever way you want to see it, going off on the walkway.
Is the walkway covered in dust?
No, it doesn't look dusty.
We just can see the footprints from the.
Blood or the water or whatever from there.
How long is this pathway? How far does it go? Does it go into? It goes into the mists,
Yeah, it goes a couple hundred feet.
and it ends in the mist.
Well, all around you would be like a shrouded kind of colorful mist, up, down, left, right. Stone pathway goes off kind of like this, then has these sharp turns like this, almost vertical. Then kind of goes up, almost like upside down, like a roller coaster kind of thing, back off, and then to a little building in the distance, a couple hundred feet away.
We're in an MC Escher Crazy Stairs painting.
There you go.
Well, I guess we should carry on.
All right.
Nothing
I'm
seems to
going to check real quick and make sure the portal's still behind us.
Look behind you. You can see actually nothing so far behind you. The stone walkway kind of ends, and there's the mist beyond. But if you reach back and touch where it would be, you do see a ripple, kind of in the open air of where it was.
Oh, take a quick glance to the ground. Is my pebble here?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Good call.
So it wasn't a random change in dimension. Well, I guess we follow the road.
Kylo, as you try to go up ahead, you walk down the path a little bit, and then you see it go like this, and you're like, oh man, I can't make that. It looks like it's almost completely vertical.
How far up is it?
Like up ahead, you're gonna walk 90 feet. By the time you walk the 90 feet, the pathway's gonna start to turn like this and then get really sharp.
Can it be climbed?
Go for it.
Okay. $22 with athletics.
Nice. Do a wisdom saving throw as well.
Damn it. 4.
4. Okay. All right. You guys following along behind Kylo, you see him kind of crouch down and start to climb on this pathway going forward. What do you guys want to do?
I can't make that climb.
How tall is the climb that he's making?
He's it's not. I guess when it turns like this, he's kind of climbing along it, so he's kind of going up the side of it and hanging on. It gets a little taller, I guess, as it goes up.
You want to ride on my back?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yes, you, the handsome one.
No. No, what you got?
In the nice dragon shirt.
Can I like see the issue they're having?
Yes.
Okay, I have manacles. Would that help? I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Manacles would be chains. Would be like a piece of chain and then bracelets of iron, like handcuffs.
Chain him and drag him along.
Oh yeah, that would be. Okay, I got that mixed up with something else. Why do I have
Well,
Hey,
I have
we're not
16
judging, May. We're not judging.
I have 16 feet of rope I can throw down to you.
And I would like the record to show that it is not the bard that has the manacles.
Not today, no.
Is it like soft enough that I could use the 2 daggers to like climb?
Try it.
Okay, I'll try it.
Roll a
What do I
climb.
roll?
Roll a climb, then roll a wisdom.
I don't think I have a climb specifically.
Oh, sorry, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, it's gonna be like. 13.
Okay.
And then what's the second one?
Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, a saving throw. Oh,
Yes.
lovely. Okay. 13.
Nice. Okay. All right, mate. You pull the daggers out and you start emulating what Kyloke is doing. You put the daggers in the rocks and you're moving very slowly, trying not to fall, thinking you're going to go off this thing. With the wisdom check, as you get about halfway out, about where Kyloke is, you realize that you're perfectly straight. You put the daggers away and you stand up. So your feet are standing on it like this. You're going out like this, but to you, it's perfectly straight.
Huh.
You can see Kyloke right next to you laying on the ground flat, trying to hold on.
Can I try to convince him to stand up?
Sure. You can use I forget what it is. Persuasion. There you go.
You're like, stand up. It's okay, buddy.
You roll persuasion, and he has to roll against you. I believe is persuasion as well. I think it's opposed by itself.
19.
Okay.
And what am I rolling? Just
Pretty convincing here.
yeah.
persuasion against it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 8 plus 3. 11.
All right. She does pretty convincing display there. So she's standing there perfectly straight up. She's not holding on to anything. She's vertical, convincing you that the ground is actually flat. You thought for a second that it was not, but after seeing her, you're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Right, so I stand up.
You let go. For half a second, you're like, ugh. And then you're like, oh. And you just stand up and everything's fine.
Okay.
Looking back at your companions, though, they're the other way.
Call it MC Escher.
Little dizzy looking at this.
Gam, I apologize. I'm falling asleep sitting in the chair here, so I've got to sign off at this point.
No problem, man.
Good luck, guys, and don't make Clairvel do anything I wouldn't do.
We'll make him eat some of that crab.
Do
Yeah.
we want to continue to 1, or do we want to call it a 12?
Up to you, Mr. DM.
Well, no. How is everybody for the
And
night?
I'm also falling asleep.
Okay. It's a long day. We did play till 12. It's only an hour left. We could call it at this point, and then pick up here next week.
We can. We're in a good spot.
We're in a good spot. We got the
Not in the middle of a
combat done.
battle or anything.
I know it was a bit late, so not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's fine by me as well. I don't work
Okay.
tomorrow, but that's okay.
All right. Well, that's okay. We got some game in. We did good. We'll call it here tonight, and then we'll go bother passive perception for anybody who wants to hang out.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for coming, everybody, and we will see you next Sunday for D&D. And I will run the. Let's see. Okay, I'll start the raid first. Passive. I like passive.
If I have things set up for next week, I might actually have video camera again.
Oh, cool.
Cool, man. Good. Okay, we'll do. Oh God, they have a funny picture on their thing. I can't wait to see it. There's a guy with like house plants or something. It looked hilarious. Okay, alright, I'll throw everybody on mute and I'll unmute you if you're here. If not, I'll see you next week. Have a good night. We will be back.
Melancholy, fear the approaching doom. Know your fears, but don't let them consume. Innocence lost, no one is immune. We all will know loss when we're under the pearl moon.
Roll me a d4.
Oh no. 2. Hey, what's up, you